Hey YouTube, I just got this package in today, so I figured I'd make a kind of one of those update type things where you open it and review it. It is a new air pump I bought, so I figured I'd go ahead and show you guys what it was and how strong it is and whatnot. So I probably should have opened it first instead of trying to do this with one hand. Hold on a sec, bear with me. Here's the air pump I bought. It weighs 3 pounds. Oh god. Man, when people do this on YouTube and they make it look so easy with one hand, they're like pros. They must practice or something. But here it is right here. It is a air pump. I bought it so that I can run more aquariums and at the same time not have to worry about like power and electricity wise. It's 20 watts, so if you're running like 5 or 6 tanks, probably worth it. Yes, I'm just pulling things out so that I can try to do this with one hand. Thought it'd be bigger, but it's not, so I'm gonna have to use my other hand again. Well, this thing seems pretty beastly, so I don't really know if it will be or not. So I'll find out shortly. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is it right here. It's kind of small. It weighs 3 pounds though, so you can tell it's kind of heavy. It's pretty strong feeling. I'm not sure if it'll be loud or not. I'm not really worried about that. I'm worried about how much power it can actually pull out. I mean, for a fish room, you kind of want something that can, you know, have some power. I'm gonna have to do this one-handed or not. Sorry about this video. I don't know how people do it with one hand and, you know, say that oh, look at my review, I can do it with one hand and put it down. I think they edit it, but as you guys know, I'm lazy and I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna plug it in next to this Whisper air pump, which I think they're kind of quiet. I don't think they're too loud for an air pump. As far as the design and everything goes for these pumps, I think they're pretty neat. I'm going to unplug it right now. Plug in the new one. I guess I could have left that one plugged in. Whoa, this thing is a beast. It's a lot louder, for sure. I'm going to plug in 2 of these that were in the 55 to see how much air goes in them. These are like way loud. So far, really loud. And once you get these, I guess, pumped in, it's not as loud. I'm going to have this in my closet, so it's not going to be too loud. A lot louder than the Whispers for sure. But as far as air-wise, I can probably run... It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in 6 little things for to pump up pump aquariums. But as you can see, that is pumping right there. That is some crazy air. I mean, it's moving the whole water around, so I mean, I think it can run probably a lot more than what it says it can run. So overall, it was like $50, and I know the kind you can get at the pet store or that you can run around that price. So I mean, loud wise, it is pretty loud, but I mean, as much power as you can get out of these, I think it's a way better deal. I mean, if you don't mind the loudness, like, it's not gonna bother me any because this is just gonna sit in my closet. So, and I'll just go ahead and run a longer air line, you know, to wherever it needs to run to, and I'll probably have to split some of these with as much power as it gives me. So, this is 20 watts from what I've been told. I think it can run more than what it says it can run. I think it can run more than 6 tanks for sure. I think it can run at least 10, 12 easy. This one right here is 5 watts, and it is a Whisper for 100 gallons. I really don't think it can pull out 100 gallons because this is a 55 and it could barely do the 55. So, if you guys have any questions or comments about this, I got it off of eBay. It's 20 watts. It's a lot. When it comes to fish breeding, it's better to go ahead and get just one of these and run sponge filters instead of going ahead and running hanging filters, because hanging filters, more outlets to start with, more electricity, and it's just not, in the long run, it's not smart if you're gonna have, like, let's say 20 tanks. It's just, you would have too many plugs, too many things going on. Compared to this, I mean, I just plug this in, I can easily run 10 tanks off of something like this. As you guys know, my angelfish are in this tank for right now. It's a long story. I'll make a video update on that. But this is the new air pump, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry I could not, you know, have better unpackaging skills with, like, some people do. You know, they can bust it out with one hand and they have all these, you know, they could just do it with one hand. But the thing comes with the air pump itself, which is about like this is 100 gallon. So it's this right here, this tubing, this little piece right here that hooks up, and then this piece right here. This is like the metal. Whoa, what the hell? Sorry, my camera's acting up. This little metal piece right here. So overall, I think it was a very good buy. If you guys have any questions or comments about the item or product, feel free to ask. I don't get paid to, like, make these videos, like, on certain products. I just figured it's gonna be something new that's in my fish room, so I'd make it. As far as the Whisperer goes, they are good if you are looking for just 1 or 2 tanks. Other than that, it's not really worth it long run. So, like I said, any questions or comments, feel free to ask. Thanks for watching. Peace.